Guys, welcome on another Fishy Friday, and today I'm going to do a twist on the classic spaghetti carbonara, because today we're going to make this seafood version. This will be a smoked salmon carbonara. And this smoked salmon, guys, it has a story. This salmon is a wild salmon from Alaska, from Cook Inlet, and has been caught by Brian. And Brian is a good friend, and every 2 years I visit Alaska, going to catch this salmon together with him. It's done by set nets, and the nice thing about this salmon, the sockeye salmon, one out of the 5 species you can find in Alaska, is this deep red color. And this color comes from all kind of shrimps this salmon is eating. And another nice story about this particular salmon is that it grows, it's born up on the river, it goes down the river to the sea, and there it lives for like 5-6 years, and it turns back to the river again. It's a wild product, it's beautiful. So this is the salmon we will use today in this delicious spaghetti carbonara. Okay, so today our smoked salmon carbonara will be based on spaghetti, but please feel free to use any pasta you personally like. We will have some shallot and garlic. We have some Parmesan cheese. I use a little bit of cream. I know in a traditional carbonara you won't use it, but because we make it with salmon, I want to have it a bit creamy. Some eggs, some chives. Okay guys, let's kick off. I brought some water to boil with a bit of salt. And the first thing is I'm going to cook my pasta. I'm using like 200 grams, which might be for 2 persons. So 2 shallots. Going to chop 2 garlic cloves. So bring my stove to medium to high heat. Add like 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to add my shallot and garlic. So I'm going to simmer my onion and garlic on medium heat. I want to have them soft, but not colored. So meanwhile, I'm going to make the base for the sauce. I'm using 2 eggs. Give a pinch of salt, not too much because the smoked salmon is already salt, and also the Parmesan cheese. This is the next step. So now I grate like 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, some black pepper, and a little bit of cream, like 1 tablespoon of cream. And I give it a whisk until one nice combined substance. So this is the rest of the sauce. Really good. So this is perfect now. I'm going to have it a check on my pasta if it's properly cooked. Boom. 30 seconds and we'll be ready. So I'm going to drain my pasta. So now I add the pasta to my garlic and shallot, and I turn off the heat. This is really important because as soon as you're going to add the sauce, the egg sauce to it, it should be on a medium temperature. So I give this a flip, I give this a twist, so the onion and the garlic gets really combined well with the pasta. I'm going to cut my salmon in small pieces. Look at this color. It's beautiful. It's wild Alaskan smoked salmon. So make sure we have all bits and pieces here. So clean my knife, and the next thing is going to chop up some chives. Beautiful, this green next to the smoked salmon. Now I'm going to add the egg with the Parmesan and a bit of cream. This around, and I'm going to add the salmon too. So I use like 75% of the salmon to go through the sauce to get it same with the chives. Give it a bit of extra black pepper. Look at this. This is really beautiful. Good. So I'll take a plate. I'm going to add the pasta carbonara. And the salmon. A bit of extra salmon on top. Some more chives. Give it a bit extra parmesan on top of it. Look at this, beautiful. Beautiful. And a bit of extra red black pepper to finish it off. Okay, so now I give it a taste. There was already salt in the water where we cooked the pasta in. The Parmesan cheese is salty, the smoked salmon is salty. So if you wish to use a bit more salt, first give it a taste. Really important. A bit of salmon, a bit of chives. Wow, this is so good. It's really, really delicious. If you like pasta carbonara, you should try this one. It's super delicious, it's super quick, it's super easy.